In the chaotic aftermath of the attack on Pearl Harbor, the Pacific became a brutal theater of war. Amidst the thunder of artillery and the screams of the wounded, one figure stood out not for the weapon she carried, but for the lives she saved. This is the story of Annie G. Fox, a woman whose courage under fire would make her the first woman to receive the Purple Heart for combat. December 7, 1941, a day that lives in infamy. For First Lieutenant Annie Fox, head nurse at Hickam Fields Hospital in Hawaii, it began like any other Sunday. But the calm was shattered by the deafening roar of Japanese planes. Bombs rained down, turning the peaceful army base into a scene of carnage. Without a moment's hesitation, Fox sprang into action. The hospital was quickly overwhelmed, a torrent of casualties pouring in, with bombs exploding nearby, shaking the very foundations of the building. Annie remained a pillar of calm in the storm. She masterfully directed her team of nurses and corpsmen, organizing triage stations and prioritizing the critically wounded. While many would have sought shelter, Annie seemed to be everywhere at once, administering anesthesia, dressing wounds, and offering words of comfort to dying soldiers. Her leadership was a beacon of hope in the darkness. She worked tirelessly, ignoring the chaos and the imminent danger to her own life. Eyewitnesses later recalled her complete disregard for her own safety, her focus solely on the patients who needed her. She was a one-woman command center, holding the line not with a rifle, but with skill, compassion, and an unbreakable will. In recognition of her outstanding performance of duty and meritorious acts of extraordinary fidelity, Annie Fox was awarded the Purple Heart on October 26, 1942. At the time, the medal was awarded for singularly meritorious act of extraordinary fidelity or essential service, and she was the first of many women to be honored for their battlefield contributions. However, the criteria for the Purple Heart were later changed to exclusively recognize those wounded or killed in action. Because Fox was not wounded, her Purple Heart was rescinded and she was instead awarded the Bronze Star, a medal recognizing heroic or meritorious service in a combat zone. This change in no way diminishes her heroism. In fact, it highlights the unique nature of her bravery. She wasn't a victim of the battle, she was a master of its consequences. Annie Fox continued to serve throughout World War II, reaching the rank of lieutenant colonel before retiring. Her story is a powerful reminder that heroes come in many forms. They are the ones who run toward the danger, who bring order to chaos, and who hold the line when all seems lost. Annie Fox proved that the heart of a warrior can beat just as strongly in the chest of a healer. Her legacy isn't just about a medal. It's about the countless lives she touched and the standard of courage she set for generations to come. Thank you for watching. If you were inspired by Annie Fox's incredible story, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tales of unsung heroes. We'll see you in the next one.